Shit. So let's go ahead and talk about these poisonous alcoholic beverages we were consuming in college.
Oh boy.
these,
Bottom
these,
shelf.
this motor oil gas station, low quality, leaded, not unleaded, leaded.
You must be talking about like Burnett. You remember Burnett? The little, I think it was like $20 joints. You can get a gallon. They had them joints in every flavor.
A VCU was Aristocrat, though. 1.75 for $10.99.
Yeah, that's just not safe.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Not safe.
Back when I drank soda, I don't, because I don't drink soda anymore. I stopped drinking that shit like 5 years ago. But back when I drank soda, even soda couldn't mask how strong that shit was. Like, you could literally put this much Aristocrat in there and fill the rest of it with Coca-Cola, and you still taste that bitter ass shit in that joint. Like, fuck. But
I remember they used to use Hawaiian Punch. That didn't help either. It was
no. Hawaiian Punch. OJ was the worst.
OJ was the worst. Yep. It almost like sat on top of the OJ. Like you couldn't even really taste the OJ,
Whoever decided to mix OJ in liquor, I wish I could find you and punch you dead straight in your mouth, because that is the worst feeling imaginable, especially when that joint come back up.
Yeah. It's almost as bad as the Red Bulls and vodka. You know what I'm saying? Those are.
I could never do that, but Don could. I don't understand how you could just mix that crap.
Really? Yeah. And then he'd be calling you, "Hey, you still up? What's up? I can't go to sleep." Hell yeah. How's
stupid?
But
yeah, man, it's just like, dog, I could never do the red. I tried it one time, and it was like, but nah, man, like Red Bull, like OJ was the worst for me, because going down it felt wrong, and coming up it felt worse.
Yeah.
And you had to be wary of what you ate earlier that day. Cause man, that joint, I remember I had some eggs one day, and
the eggs came right back up.
Yeah, that breakfast came back up at 12 a.m. So,
You forgetting about the worst of the worst drinks. You thought Aristocrat was bad. Ford Locos.
Don't do that.
We gotta go there.
That was my drink of choice.
We gotta go there.
Anybody that's from Springfield knows that I used to be a Ford Loco fanatic when it came out, because that was the first drink I had found where the taste wasn't that bad, and that one can would tear your ass up. So I didn't need to buy like 40s, and I didn't need to buy like the 211s and this and that, because those were relatively weak compared to that Ford Loco. That Ford Loco, like, especially after 9, and all the Virginians that are watching, ABC store closed at 9 o'clock.
Sharp.
So if you don't, sharp. If you do not make it, you are shit out of luck.
That's it. It's a wrap.
You gotta take your ass to that 7-Eleven. Okay. And that's gonna give you till 12, but all you're gonna get is beer and wine. And so I don't know why I went through that phase of drinking a bunch of Moscato. But anyway, but I got the Ford Locos. I used to hit them joints. I used to feel right, whatever. I let them joints go for like 1 or 2 years or so. And I think I tried it again for the last time when I was 32. Drank that joint, and it felt wrong when I drank it. And I woke up the next morning and I couldn't move. I felt like an anvil had just dropped on me. And I'm just like, my whole body was vibrating. And the next thing I knew, I could move. because I had to move my ass to the bathroom and start up chucking. You know, I'm just
you had other stuff
day.
moving.
Oh yeah, and I mean
bowels moving.
Yeah, and normally a hangover for me be gone by like 1 p.m. tops, maybe 2. That bitch lasted all day. That joint was just wrong on all levels.
All accounts.
All accounts, dog. I was like, yo, never again. I'm done.
Gotcha. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm trying to think of all the other yeah, I just remember, we bought the cheapest of the cheapest stuff, not worry, you a college student, you trying to save on costs. So, you get the cheap stuff, you don't care, if around that time I was still trying to learn my tolerance level. So, I'd often mixed vodka with brown liquor as well. So white and brown liquor, anybody that's mixed it, you know you know how terrible of a idea that is.